So we woke up in California and there's quite a nice view. It looks like this is where the lake is supposed to be, and now it's being used as grazeland. I don't know if that's because of the drought or this particular lake is just being drained. Maybe it's a reservoir or something, but I don't know what I'm talking about there. The next plan is to get breakfast and head north to Yosemite, which we have to arrive in tonight, which is so exciting. And there's things we could do on the way because we're basically in Sequoia National Park, and I really want to see the biggest tree in the world, but it's quite a detour, so we might do it another day and come back this way. I'm not sure. I think it would make sense to do it on the way. Dad thinks it would make sense to do it on the way back, so we'll see. Right, so now I've got to decide what to wear for today. So far every day I've got it wrong because we change in elevation so much. We go from Death Valley to a forest and back. We're in Nevada, we're in the Arizona desert, and then we end up in the snow. So I don't know what to do. We just came to check out the view, and this campground has been overrun by cows. I don't think they like me. Anyone? Thank you. So headed down to Lake Isabella now, which looks really creepy. This is so weird. And there's things here, which are obviously a sign that this used to be underwater. So that these trees used to be even more underwater than they are now. What is it?
We were just saying earlier on, it's a bit like an extension from yesterday, the sort of the land that time forgot.
Yeah.
It's like a continuation of it.
Right then, on with the journey. So just stopped in Sequoia Village just before the park because we still haven't got snow chains, which we're worried we'll need for Yosemite. Having looked at the forecast, it doesn't look like it's going to snow at all, but there's potential for rain and that could freeze up and then it could be really dodgy roads. So just to be safe and mean that we can actually leave where we're staying, because it's supposed to be really in the middle of nowhere, which is fun, that's cool. I keep having to check, I'm still not good at this sort of thing, and I've got the Sennheiser mic, so for camera people out there, you'll know that most vloggers use the Rode VideoMic Pro, which is fantastic, except it's huge and plastic, and I like the Sennheiser because it's smaller and metal, and it only uses a AAA battery that lasts for 300 hours, which is fantastic. But it doesn't have a light on the back of it to tell you if it's on or not. So often I'll record and it won't be on, and a little waste of time really. This place is amazing though. I think we're straight out of Lord of the Rings.
Success! This time tomorrow, we'll probably not be able to get through on the road that we're planning to go on now, because it'll just be covered in snow, about a foot of snow apparently.
When did we get these? An hour ago?
Yep.
It was very lucky that an hour ago we bought these and now it's required to get up this pathway. to see the largest tree in the world. So we're just checking to make sure the chains stay on.
Good result.
Looking good. Car is now in adventure mode.
We have changed.
After all that, I hope we need them.
I tell you what, if we don't see snow, I'm going to be absolutely livid.
I want to know who found this place first, because it's quite out the way. Are we driving in a cloud right now? Right, so here we are.
We're going to need, I don't think we're going to need these trampoline things on.
No. I'm good. Can't say I've ever walked through a tree before. And even just this one is huge. That's the one.
It's not in the road.
It's 275 feet tall, 84 meters. There are taller trees, there are wider trees, but in terms of mass, this is on average the largest tree in the world. It looks close, so we're saying this doesn't look that big, but we're actually quite far away. I can't wait to see it up close. If you're watching this vlog and you're not interested in trees, sorry. So back in the car, next stop, Yosemite. It's still raining, it should be snowing. So I spoke too soon.
Closed.
Ah, road closed. We're now finally going to experience traditional American cuisine. Burger. Sounds quite good.
There's a road up here on the right. We'll be making a hard left and climbing a steep driveway. This is it?
I've got a barbecue. Great.
Wow.
How is it?
Amazing.
Is it good?
Yeah.
Wow.
Good choice. It's brilliant.
Would you like a tour? Yes, please. Just change the white balance. Okay, this is the lounge. Dining room table. Nice kitchen. Big fridge. This is the third bedroom. Oh, in the garage. In the garage. Table tennis table. Bar, presumably. Yes. Clothes things. Oh, bedroom. Oh, very nice.
But it's going to be lovely views.
Hope so. This is really nice. 5 nights. Awesome. So nice. Have a look.
Knocking on things.
Yeah, I don't trust buildings until I've knocked on them.
Right.
Map. Michael and I can't decide which rooms to have. This one, the garage conversion. Big space, sort of kitchen area, sort of bar area you can work in. It's got plugs and a Wi-Fi router. And the bed's alright. There's plugs in the ceiling as well. Handy. But it's below the room, so you get the noise, and I don't trust buildings, so I'd rather be the one falling on someone than the one fallen on. Or there's this room, which is a nice, swanky, fancy room. I really can't decide. It seems like either room will be afflicted by Dad's snoring noises.
That's why I'm standing still.